I feel like Alberta politics gets crazier by the day and by the minute, so here's what's happening. Elections Alberta went to the government today and said, we need $13.5 million. And the reason for that is because there's so many citizen initiated referendums and recall petitions. There is Forever Canadian, which collected over 450,000 signatures. That petition seeks to keep Alberta in Canada and essentially denounce separatism. There's a petition ongoing to stop funding private schools in Alberta with public money. And there's also an active recall petition for the education minister, Dimitrios Nicolaides. And then we found out today that a second recall petition was approved by Elections Alberta for UCP MLA Angela Pitt. Now, when all these petitions and recalls are finished collecting signatures, Elections Alberta has to go through all those signatures and verify them. And that takes a lot of resources, and like everything, it costs money. But the UCP government said, no way, we're not giving you $13.5 million. And they said, we'll give you just a little less than $1.5 million. So what happens if Elections Alberta doesn't have enough money? Honestly, I don't know. Maybe they just try their best. Do they shut down? Do they just say we can't do it? Who knows? Now, the UCP, unsurprisingly, they are not happy about the recall petitions, and they do not think that they are justified. Meanwhile, they are the ones that introduced the recall legislation in this province. They wrote the rules. Elections Alberta is just following the laws that the UCP has implemented. Do I think the UCP government is going to alter the recall legislation now that they are the victims of it? Yeah, absolutely, 100%. The rumor is that there's going to end up being about 12 recall petitions for UCP MLAs within the next few weeks. But also today, the UCP decided to not extend the contract for the province's Auditor General. They will be replacing the current Auditor General by the end of April. But the interesting thing is that this Auditor General is working on all of the healthcare scandals or alleged healthcare scandals that have been unfolding in this province. And if he doesn't finish his investigation by the end of April, it will be passed on to the new Auditor General, and at a minimum, it will delay the investigation. Now, I'm not going to accuse the UCP of anything, but maybe, just maybe, they want somebody else in that position in hopes that they'll just stop that investigation, or maybe they won't be as good at investigating as the current Auditor General. On a side note, the federal government is going to table their budget tomorrow in Ottawa, and we'll see if we're going to end up in an election around Christmas time. So I sure as hell hope not. Anyways, we'll see you guys back here tomorrow.